Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna do a little heart to heart to start off this video, and basically it's about COVID-19. Um, I had to turn off some videos yesterday that I was watching on YouTube. It was some Dollar Tree YouTubers, which are one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, but they were starting their video with how they had to get essential items and everything with COVID-19, and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I exited out. And and if you guys have to do that for this video, I completely understand. I know it's a really overwhelming time, and I'm not going to be talking about it for too long, just a minute or two. I just want to explain to you how I'm feeling right now. Don't mind my cat. She just clawed my back. Ow, Smokey. She's being very needy today. But anyway, I guess we all are right now. But what was I saying? So my days will be up and down with all this going on. There's days where my productivity level is at like a 10, and I'll organize under the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink and cabinets and pantries and closets, and I'll clean, and I'll feel so good, and I'll be happy that I'm home safe getting things done. And then there's days where I wish I could go back to work because I just want to make money and pay my bills. And I had just had a Zoom conference with people from work, and no one is hopeful that we're going to start back up again in May 4. There's just a lot going on, and we don't see it happening, unfortunately. So that means I might be out of work for quite some time. So that just makes the anxiety level go up even higher, unfortunately. So I didn't plan on doing anything today. I didn't plan on being productive. I didn't plan on being on a level 10 today, not even a level 5 or 3. I was planning on just kind of vegging out and watching some TV. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I probably will once I'm done finished filming this video. But I just wanted to say that this honestly has really been helping me. So I'm really glad I started this. I was just on my YouTube channel now, more specifically YouTube Studio, for you guys who don't know what that is, because I didn't until about a year ago. Basically, it breaks down this cat. It breaks down all the analytics of your video. So I don't have too much data yet because I have had it for a very short time. But once you've had it for like 28 days, it's able to tell you who watches your videos more, male or female. It's able to tell you what age group watches your videos more. It's crazy like how far in the data it can tell. So as of right now, I can only really see my watch time and subscriber count and view count and comments and stuff of that nature. But I'm like really surprised. I had 95 minutes of watch time, which is nothing, obviously, compared to big YouTubers. And I think you have to hit 4,000 hours before you can even monetize. And I don't know if I'll ever get to that level. And it would definitely take a while. I think YouTube has like a time limit. I think you have to get it within a year. But I looked today and I was at 210. So more than double in 2 days. And it's just knowing that people are watching and people care. It's just making me feel good right now. I don't know what it is. It just, I guess it's a lonely time for a lot of people, especially because I like had just recently moved out of my parents' house, and part of me wishes I still lived there because I've just been super alone. My boyfriend's an essential worker, so throughout the day I'm by myself. I got this cat about a week ago, and that's honestly really been helping me. But this YouTube videos have really been helping me. So I appreciate all of you that are watching, and I hope I'm helping you guys. I know you guys are helping me. And I did notice that it's funny, but it actually shows me that 70% of my videos that I watch are from people that aren't subscribed. And it shows that 30% are people that are subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate if you do subscribe. I will definitely be putting a lot of content, so I think it's worth it, especially if I'm not going back to work until September. So I'm definitely going to have plenty of free time. And once this is all over, I'm going to be ordering stuff for the house when stores open up again. And I'll be doing a lot of like room tours and stuff of that nature because I did just move into this apartment. So anyway, today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree haul. If you saw my recent videos, I went to Target to try to find paper goods, and I did not find any. So on my way home, I literally passed a Dollar Tree, so I figured I could run in. I've noticed that Dollar Tree has had a lot of things, and I think it's because a lot of people don't think of Dollar Tree when it comes two essential items. I was able to score eggs 2 weeks ago before all this happened for only $1, and I was very excited. I was able to score paper towel and tissues and all that stuff, and definitely some food and some essential food. It's not just snacks, but alas, there was no paper goods, but I was able to get some essential items and some non-essential items. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. So to start with, I'll start with the non-essential first. I'm organizing the house on my productive days. And I swore I thought I already had one of these when I was trying to organize my vanity. It was driving me crazy that I couldn't find it. So I either thought I bought it and didn't, or I'm going to find it another day when I'm cleaning again. But either way, it's only $1. I'll definitely make use of the second one if I find it. But it's perfect. It's clear. You can see it. And it's just 3 big squares because it has 2 little separators. So it's good to separate items. The little picture in here shows like bobby pins, elastics, and clips. But honestly, you can do a lot with it. You can put different small size makeups. You know, one can be like lipsticks, mascaras, and one can be like little single eyeshadows or blushes or powders. And you can also do like desk accessories. One can be all pins and binder clips and things of that nature. So I was happy I was able to score this. You'd be surprised at organizational items Dollar Tree has. And then this was actually kind of random. It was in the Easter section. I don't know if it's because it's very springy, but I thought this would look so cute on my desk. I'm in my bedroom right now. As you guys can see, my walls are blue. So I do have kind of like a blue theme going on with my desk accessories. One day, maybe I can show you guys a video, but like my file folder, all that kind of stuff is blue. So this matched perfectly. And it's just a clip cup. Don't say that so fast. So I figured I could put paper clips or binder clips or things of that nature. I am working from home, not much. It's 5 hours a week, but it's better than nothing. And it just helps keep my paperwork and all that organized. And then I grabbed some face masks. They're one of my favorite things at Dollar Tree because they're only $1. And they are name brands. So you guys will recognize this brand because they sell it at Target. They sell it at Walmart. And they go for like $1 something to $2 something, depending on the mask. It's the Yes2 brand. So I even told a friend at Dollar Tree carry these, and she could not believe it. And I was like, yes, you'd be shocked the things that you can get at Dollar Tree. So for only $1, I'm getting products that they sell at other stores for double the price. And I have been going through a lot of my face masks being home. I've been doing a lot of self-care, just trying to put myself in a better mood. So I figured I'd replenish. I got the moisturizing mud mask. This is the one I usually always pick up there. They tend to always have this one. They don't always have these, and it's a good deal because it's a triple masking kit. So one is the calming mud mask. It's cucumbers. Then there's a detoxifying charcoal mud mask. And then there's a vitamin C glow boosting mud mask. And I grabbed 2 of those. I believe it was the last 2. And then I had grabbed a bunch of Easter candy for my boyfriend while I was there. I have a video of what's in my boyfriend's Easter basket if any of you are interested. I thought he deserved a little something because he is still working through all this. So I treated myself to one Lindor chocolate. It's one of my favorite chocolates. And then I'm a chapstick addict. I guess if I have any addiction, that's not a bad addiction to have. So they had this at the register, Tropical Coconut Lip Balm, Vitamin E and Aloe, Soothes and Moisturize. I literally have one on my bedside table, in my car, at my desk, in my purse. I always have one around. People know me for this. My brother teases me for this. It's very funny. Like, I get tagged in posts whenever it has something to do with chapstick because people know how I am. But instead, choose between this and buying a pack of cigarettes, I'll pick this. I don't smoke. That was just the point. Like, if I have to have a habit, it's cheap and it's not unhealthy. So I'll take it. And then while I was there, I grabbed, you can consider this an essential item. That's what I mean. They have toothpaste. They have toothbrushes. They have cleaning supplies. They are an essential store. That's why they're still open. But I grabbed a package of the Assured Band-Aids. I know these aren't like the greatest quality. I've used them before. But if I need it, I have it now in a pinch because I had none. I cut myself the other day when I was cooking and realized I had no Band-Aids. I think that's what happens when you move into a house. It's just you realize things that normally are in your house that you don't have because you don't think about it. Because I'm thinking about furniture and bigger items, not stuff like this. So even if I have to change it more often because it stopped sticking, it was $1. It comes with 80. And I'm avoiding big stores right now. So this will hold me over for now. And then what I'm considering more of like the essential items, I grabbed 2 cans of Green Giant corn. It's one of the vegetables I've been going through the most. I saw it while I was there and picked it up. When I had gone to Price Right last week, if you guys saw it in my haul, they had none. All they had was the cream style one, which I do not enjoy. So if you go to a grocery store, Green Giant is usually more than $1. So I was able to score it for $1. Usually the ones that are under $1 are like the store brand. I don't mind store brand, but like I said, the store didn't even have any. So while I was at Dollar Tree, they had plenty. So I grabbed 2 cans of the Green Giant. And then this is more of a snack than an essential, but I had seen it in Thrifty Tiffany's video. She said that she loved these, and if I remember correctly, she loved them dipped in Nutella. So I figured I'd give them a shot. I do love wafer cookies, the ones that I've always just gotten like chocolate or vanilla. I've never tried this. I do love coconut. I know coconut's one of those things you either love it or hate it. I'm one of those people that love it. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and it has sesame seeds, which I actually really love. And I did not know this when I bought it in the store. But if you read the back, it is actually dairy-free. And I am like semi-lactose intolerant. So this would actually be a really good snack to grab. And honestly, I just find it really cute. I'm going to read you guys the back just because it is so adorable. It says, in a land, in a home, in a field far away, a tropical tree is harvested to eat. He's fleshy and round and humble and hairy and full of nourishing milk that's free of dairy. Once his flesh is milked, he proclaims, come with me, to his friends. Tapioca flour, sugar, egg, water, salt, and sesame. They're mixed and mashed and combined for toasting, then rolled and packed by those who are boasting that this coconut king whom they love and adore must be shared with the world now and forevermore. So let's see. I'll have to see if I like these, but they definitely seem interesting. They're actually made in Thailand. It's very interesting. So I'll definitely give those a shot. They were only $1. And then the last thing I scored was bread, because bread is definitely essential in a time like this. I have a package of hot dogs in my fridge. So figured it makes a quick, easy meal on a day I don't feel like really doing like a real cooking job. So I just grabbed a package of hot dogs. And then I grabbed a package of 100% whole wheat bread. And the bread section was packed. They had hamburger buns, hot dog buns, wheat bread, white bread. So, definitely hit up your local Dollar Tree. I wasn't able to score paper products today. I mean, they did have napkins, they did have tissues, but I'm not going to grab things I already have. You know, I don't want to hoard. I have tissues, I have napkins. It was more paper towels and toilet paper, but that they did not have today. So I think more people are realizing the items that Dollar Tree has, or maybe because Dollar Tree is really big for Easter, because a lot of people go there to make Easter baskets, and maybe while were there, they notice these items. But for the most part, I have been able to score paper goods and essentials at Dollar Tree. I have not seen eggs there since all this has happened. I was able to score right at the beginning about 2 weeks ago, but every time I've gone since, they have not had eggs. But it does not hurt to go in and look. I find it a lot faster than big stores. I've been going in, it hasn't been as busy. I've been cashing out and leaving, and they are being particular about how many people are allowed in the store. There is someone outside monitoring that. They have tape on the ground, so everyone's 6 feet apart. They're doing everything they can to keep everyone safe, and I've honestly felt very comfortable at Dollar Tree compared to bigger stores. When I went to that Target trip, I could not believe how busy it was, how many people were in the store, how many people were in the aisles. It took me 2 hours to shop because I wanted to keep my distance, not even more for me, but more for others. I don't want to freak people out. I remember the other day when I left the house, as soon as I opened my front door and got on the porch, my mailman was there. Complete coincidence. I didn't know he was there, and he freaked out. He was wearing a mask and gloves, and he literally ran from me, and I felt bad that I made him uncomfortable, but I didn't know he was there. So that image has been sticking in my mind. So when I go shopping, if someone's in that aisle, I try to wait until they leave the aisle for me to go in that aisle. So that's kind of why my trip took 2 hours. Or if they're at the front of the aisle, I go all the way around to kind of be at the back of the aisle, so we're far away from each other. So it took a lot of maneuvering, but I've really just been conscious of other people's spaces because I don't know if they're high risk or anything like that. And like I said, the last thing I want to do is make anyone uncomfortable in this time. So I honestly felt so bad when I saw that mailman's reaction. And sometimes when I see things like that, I'm grateful I'm home. So I don't want people to take it the wrong way. Like, I'm happy that I'm home safe. I feel bad for these essential workers. My whole family is an essential worker. My mom is a CNA at a nursing home. My dad is a delivery man for a bakery. He delivers bread. My brother works at a bread factory that manufactures bread. My boyfriend works at a factory. So they're all still working. But it's just, when you're not getting unemployment that's promised to you and you have bills coming in, it's a little scary. But it's a scary time for everyone right now. I thank God at least all my immediate family is safe, and I hope the same for you guys. Okay, that's it for this video. Be safe.